Hello everyone, my name is Permal Jagan. Hope you're doing really well. And we've been exploring Sliver. And in that, we stuck with Windows Defender. We could not disable it with some PowerShell commands and group policy editor. Instead, we tried a different thing. We used a Topaz terminator that actually leverages one of the vulnerable drivers from LOL drivers, and I downloaded it, installed the driver as a service. Then we use this Topaz killer utility to leverage the vulnerable driver to bypass the defender, and we managed to bypass the defender, and we eventually executed our Sliver implant and got the shell, not a shell, got a beacon, not a beacon, got a session actually. It was a stable session from our victim system. And now what are we planning? We are planning to build a beacon implant, then place it on the victim system, then do the same thing. Let's get the beacon. I'm going to show you how to assign a task and do the task one by one. So that's what we're planning to do now. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Now you are seeing the screen. Now I'm in the session that I already established, and I actually managed to execute a uh, calculate process. And you can see here, I'm not having any calculator open now, but I'm just showing here like the power of this C2 framework. I executed it, and you can see the calculator spawned. So this is the power of C2 framework. But having a session is always not advised if you are in a real-time red team assessment, because the session is actually stable. It will be having a stable connection between your victim and the C2. But instead having a session, it is always advised to have a beacon. Beacon is actually an implant that try to communicate the C2 periodically. So in a certain interval, it's going to communicate. So you are assigning some task, then the implant is going to check in those tasks, and it executes the tasks, and it's going to share you the results in a certain interval. So it's going to help you to stay stealthy, and that's what advised here. And now I'm going to background this session, and let's see how to generate an implant as a beacon implant, then place it on my victim VM. So let's do that. I'm going to background it, not a backdoor, background it, then session prune. So I'm going to prune this session. Now, if I see any sessions, yes, I guess I should use this ID, 3F9. If I see sessions, I still see this. It says it's alive. How can I kill this? RM3F9. I'm still having it. Maybe I should kill the process. Task manager. Where is that? The Topaz terminator. Okay, let me go with the task list. Type find string Topaz. Come on. Okay, it's there. The to kill the process ID, it's gonna be 10672. No, now I terminated this. If I see sessions prone 3F9, still it says alive. Lost this session. Now only it lost. No sessions for now. Okay. Now, meanwhile, I'm going to generate the beacon. Generate beacon. And now it's going to be Windows AMD executable implant name. I'm not giving any name. MTLS IP address is 192.168.0.159 port 9002 this time. Okay, and save path, nothing. Interval days 0, hours 0, minute 0, interval 30 seconds, and jitter maybe 5 seconds. Now it's compiling. Let's wait. Okay, now I got this. Let's wait. Let's wait for it to compile. Fixed laptop. That's the existing binary for session establishment. Now can I generate a beacon? Yes. Consistent dust storm. Names are fascinating. Gonna change this. Cool. And I'm gonna download this one. Desktop curl. I guess I should start this OPAS terminate again. I open a tab. Come on. CD documents ls Topaz terminator main. Topaz terminator, and now I'm gonna start this Topaz killer.exe. So now I guess let me see the not jobs, to see the listeners, what to use, what command to see the listeners. Come on, there is a command to see the listener. I forgot that. So I need to start a listener on port 9002. Oh, it's already there. There is listener on MTLS 9002. Okay, there is the listener. So I'm going to run this Topaz killer. Fail to open handle. Okay, I think I should create that service again. Let's see. Windows R services.msc. So here I named the service as, what was the service name? WSCFTPRM. I think I should start this again. So let me copy this. I'm gonna paste this. Temp. Access denied. Okay, I think admin privileges needed. Okay, now can I start this? already exist. Okay, I think I should have run this as a privileged user. Okay, I think I go to documents. Come on. Topaz Terminator. Fail to open handle. Why I again not able to do this? But I could see the service with this name. But do I need to start the service at least? Is it not started? Now it's running. Okay, previously the service was not running. It was there, but it was not running. Now I started the service and it loaded, driver loaded into its process. It's enumerating the target process and it found these processes. Cool. Okay. I guess now I can get into this desktop and execute this consistent dust storm to get a beacon back. Beacons, I don't see any beacons now, but if I think now it's fine. I go and start this. Okay, I started this. It's running now. Let's see. I think I should have got the beacon. Yes, I got the beacon. Now if I see beacons, cool. I'm seeing this. And if I see use and 0E8, I'm able to see this. I got into this beacon. Now if I list this, tasked the beacons. So now I tasked it and look at this. So this is what missing. So previously I faced an issue because of the Windows Defender. Now I managed to assign a task and the task executed and I got the results immediately. I set the time lesser. I set 30 seconds interval and the jitter was is around 5 seconds. So I'm getting an immediate response. You can see the tasks. It says it's completed. So this is the beauty of beacon. And I can simply use a command interactive to make it a session. A beacon can be made to session. Okay. So that is one part. And what else I can do? Maybe I can go and start a calculator from this. Let's see. Execute. Come on. Execute calc. Now I task this beacon. It says it's going to execute soon, but let's wait. Command executed successfully. I'm seeing the acknowledgement. And if I see, and here's the calculator window opened. So now I have the total control of this VM. It's cool. Now what I can do, I already installed a tool called Seatbelt. Seatbelt is a tool to enumerate Windows machine. So I'm going to execute this one and I tasked it. So it's going to execute this Seatbelt in a while and it's going to give us some interesting response about this target VM. The task is completed and Seatbelt output is nothing. How to execute Seatbelt? Maybe I think I should give some Seatbelt. Come on. Hyphen help maybe. Yeah. Start service on local machine or remote computer. host name to retrieve the service information from. Default is localhost. So I should mention the host name to retrieve this. Okay. Start. Maybe I'll start this. Not services. Oh, come on. Seatbelt. Seatbelt hyphen help. Yes. So here it is. I'm in the current Sliver process. Seatbelt hyphen I guess. Let me refer my notes. Yes, seatbelt. I should give some arguments to this tool. Okay. Seatbelt. Seatbelt hyphen still says nothing hyphen group all. How about this? So I'm tasking it now. Hope it's gonna complete soon. It's gonna show me some interesting result. Let's wait. Sent. And still nothing. I did not get anything from this. Don't know why. Seatbelt is not being executed. What else I can do here? Sliver seatbelt. So from the Sliver session, required to property to pass the argument due to Sliver comments parsing. Okay, double hyphen here is required to properly pass the arguments due to Sliver's comment parsing rules. Okay, so what I can do, I can either drop a binary within a target system, but it's noisy, but I guess I already installed Sliver. I already installed the seatbelt inside the Sliver, so I can make use of it. So look at this, another interesting one. Yeah, another interesting blog about Sliver. So I'm taking it. I'm taking a note. Okay, now seatbelt group all. Still sees no. Okay, leave this. We will start exploring the next thing. Seatbelt. Can I see this? Armory install. So they also use the same command. Armory hyphen I to install it. Seatbelt I. How about using this I? Uh, Seatbelt I hyphen group system. All right, I got the outcome now. Error running command group all. So some issues with this. If I click, if I just give system, then what it's gonna do? Let's wait. So there is a seatbelt installed. Beacons. Okay, completed collection in 0 seconds. But seatbelt output shows nothing. Error running command group system. Maybe I can check seatbelt hyphen help. Hyphen I maybe, without mentioning any arguments. If I simply give seatbelt hyphen I, complete result from command without any filtering. Okay, hyphen full, like this. Or group misc. Group remote, group chromium, group slack, group system, group all. I did this before, but it was not working. Group user, maybe I can try. Tasks, it ran. User, tasks, so it listed. I got this, but no results. Don't know why, but I think I can do this next time. We already reached around, I mean, it was in fact, it is in fact more than 20 minutes. So yeah, I think it's good for this part. So now in this part, we've seen how to generate a beacon implant, pass it to your victim VM, start this topaz killer, an ADR killer. So we actually terminated Windows Defender with this killer, and it leverages the vulnerable Windows driver, device driver. And yeah, I think it worked really well. We got the beacon, and we also tasked a few things. Though we tried doing this seat belt enumeration, it was not working as expected. Not a problem. We are making a progress, so we learned something new. Hope you really liked it. If you really did, do consider hitting the like, comment, and consider subscribing this channel. So I'll be making such contents like this in our upcoming videos, in our upcoming streams. So yeah, I'm signing off. Cheers, and I love you all. Thank you so much.